Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm in Sherwood Forest in Nottinghamshire. Sherwood Forest is actually quite famous for mostly the first person that anyone could think of is Robin Hood. Now it is now a nature reserve. You can go around it. It's absolutely free to enter. There is a car park and it does cost £6 to pay. To park all day, which is not bad at all. So if you all want to come and follow me, and we will all have a nice bike ride. There's my little bike. All the way around, well, around some of Sherwood Forest, because a lot of it now is not here, but quite a bit of it is still reserved, and there is paths. You can all go and do all different types of paths. So if you want to go on a longer walk, on a short walk, all paths are there and they're all laid out. So come and follow me as we go around Sherwood Forest.
This map shows the route that I took and which way I went round. Looks like a forest school has been setting up little dens here. Looks really nice. There was lots of ferns amongst the trees. This is Budby Forest, which I rode around as part of the trail. The route led me to the Great Oak, also known as Robin Hood's tree.
So we're here at Robin Hood's tree. It's been here for well over 1,000 years. As you can see, it's not looking in a very good condition at the moment. That's basically because of the very hot summer that we've had at the moment, and it's not doing very well at the moment. We don't know whether it's going to live or not. We're hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to be alright and pull through. Now, this tree is actually quite famous because the famous outlaw Robin Hood used to come here to hide from the Sheriff of Nottingham. Because some of you may or not know that Robin Hood is actually a very famous outlaw who was famous from robbing the rich and giving to the poor, and he did have a band of mates. They call themselves the Band of Merry Men. They consisted of that's right up. What did they call it? Little John, who was buried in Hermitage. Not far from here. I have actually been to his grave. I will drop a photo of his grave after this little section. Maid Marian, who he was married to, and yeah, they all used to come and hide in here. Now, years ago, you used to be able to go inside it, but because of its age and its fragility, as you can see, it is actually now held up by scaffolding. And there is a fence all the way around it. That's just basically to protect it from like everyone going up to it. I think it's the Forest Trust or something like that. Anyway, one of them type of organisations, they do look after the tree and trying to help preserve it as long as they can. Yeah, you're not actually supposed to go inside it anymore, but apparently you used to be able to go inside it not very long ago. I think it must have been 30 years ago, something like that. I'm not sure, I might be wrong on that, but yeah, it's not looking very well at the moment, but as I've said, fingers crossed something will happen in the future and help this preserve this tree for many more years to come, so that more younger generations can come and enjoy it.
Little John is buried in St Michael's Church in Haversige. I saw this little robin towards the end. This statue shows Little John and Robin Hood having a fight when they first meet. They don't know each other at this moment in time, but once Robin Hood found out how good Little John was at fighting, he asked him to join his merry men. This bird was flying overhead while I was having something to eat. I don't know what type of bird it was. It was flying really fast, so I couldn't really get a decent picture in time. This is Robin Hood. His statue is outside the visitor centre. This shows the route that I took and how long it took me to complete the trail.
Well, I'm back after my ride. What can I say? That was the best bike ride I have had in a long time. Now, this is only my second visit ever to Sherwood Forest, even though it's half an hour away from me. I don't know why. It's only my second time, but there you go. But yeah, there were lots of different paths you could choose from. There were different bridle paths. If you're on a bike, you have to stick to the bridle paths, and there were quite a few. So just choose whichever path you wanted and off you go. All the paths led up to the visitor centre, which have a little cafe and toilets there as well. There is somewhere to park your bike. There's only about 5 or 6 places, little stands to park your bike, and that's it. But there's lots of big open wide areas as well. You can take your dog. There's loads for kids to do as well. There's like a play park for them. There's all paths around. You can go and play and run around in woods. I actually saw a few. I got a couple of little birds. Saw a robin, and then I don't know what type of bird it was, but it was quite big. I don't know if it was an eagle or a buzzard, but I'll post a picture and see if anyone can figure it out themselves. I've just got back in the car in time because, as you might be able to see on the windows, the heavens have decided to open up. But it has been a really nice day. Nice and sunny, nice and warm. One bit I was riding around in my t-shirt. I didn't know what I needed to wear. So the weather app kept changing its mind every 2 seconds whether it was going to rain or whether it wasn't going to rain. So I'll take my coat just in case. Good job I did. But luckily I didn't really need it for the rain, but I did wear it to start off with. Anyway, that is all from me for now. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's watched this video to the end. And if you enjoy my content, please comment, like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.